Hey, everybody, welcome to this episode of the Disc Golf Answer Man.
Let's see what Anonymous has to say.
Hey, everybody. My question is on the Pro Tour courses and how they choose which courses are on the tour. Is it set every year, or can a course get onto the tour, and how would they go about making it onto the tour? Thanks, guys.
Good question. I know at the end of the year, I guess, Steve Dodge kind of, goes through the events and sees. I'm assuming now. This is just me assuming, obviously, because we're not involved in the Pro Tour really in any way, except we sponsor it.
Right.
I assume he kind of has his staple events that are going to continue to be Pro Tour events, but there's every year that the Pro Tours happen, there's been new events on it. So if you have a course or an event that you want to be on the Pro Tour, my suggestion would be to reach out to Steve Dodge. I think he's pretty active on Facebook, so you could probably find him on Facebook and reach out to him that way and kind of, explain him what your course is, what your tournament is, and go about it that way to get on the Pro Tour.
Yeah, and it's always going to help you too to have an event that's established before that.
Tournament, yes.
If you've never run more than a B tier on that course, it's probably not going to get picked. It could.
It's
possible.
There's B tiers on the Pro Tour.
Yes,
there was last year.
Right. But I mean, in general, courses that have a well-established tournament record, that's better than just, hey, I just put in a course, I want to get it on the Pro Tour.
Yeah.
Probably not going to happen.
Reach out to Steve, though. He'll be able to answer your question a little better than we can.
Definitely.
We're just kind of going off assumptions.
Yeah. If you go to the DGPT.com, discgolfprotour.com website, there's actually a section called Prospective Venues. You can fill out a form to maybe have him look at your venue, but there's a Google form that he has for 2017. I would assume he's going to make it for 2018, but he actually rates the events based quantity of spectators, income from
that's
games
interesting.
merch, festival grounds, quality of staff, long-term outlook, and it looks like he gives them points, and then some of it's based off points, some of it's based off just numbers, like percentages and stuff like that. And then it looks like at the very bottom, there's a score he gives each one, or a score is given to each one. And maybe that'll help you understand what all he looks for in a venue.
Nice.
Cool.
So